Hi, this is Nikki, and this is just part 2 of today's message. So this is all about believing in your dreams. And so I was sent this picture actually about 2 days ago, and I've just looked at it, and I've just seen that he is whisking up a jam jar. He's whisking in a jam jar, and this is all about believing in your dreams, because the jam jar was coming through from this morning around the octopus, and the octopus can actually get itself out of a closed jam jar. And so you have to believe in the impossible, because we've had lots of messages about going down the rabbit hole and Alice in Wonderland and believing in your own wonderland, and you creating your own wonderland. Well, the other day when I was driving through the place where the wild horses were, I stopped to have a coffee. And when I went into the place to have a coffee, this was on the wall of the place I was in, and I hadn't realised. I should have realised, because the place is called the White Rabbit, but I hadn't really put that together. But basically where I was this place. I'm going to read it to you, because it was the day that we were having the messages around Archangel Michael, and he's protecting all twin flames coming into their unions. And so I'll tell you why this. I'm going to read the first bit and then the end bit, and then you'll see why this was so amazing to get this, to be in this place where Alice in Wonderland is on the day of all the messages around Archangel Michael. So it's Alice Pleasance Liddell, known for most of her adult life as Alice Hargreaves, was the inspiration behind the children's classic Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. And it says, Alice was the fourth child of Henry Liddell, Dean of Christ Church, Oxford. Charles Ludwig Dodson, better known by his pen name, Lewis Carroll, became friendly with the family whilst on a rowing boat trip in 1862, travelling from Oxford to Godstow for a picnic. No surprise then, we had the messages around the rowing boat and the owl and the pussycat. 10-year-old Alice asked Charles Dodson to entertain her and her sisters Edith and Lorena with a story. Dodson regaled the girls with the story of a girl named Alice and her adventures after she fell down a rabbit hole. The story was not unlike stories Dodson had told the sisters of before, but this time her father asked Mr. Dodson to write it down for her. He eventually presented her with the manuscript of Alice's Adventures Underground in November 1864, which was later published as Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Now, what's quite amazing about this, I scroll down, and the last chapter is this. Well, first of all, it just struck me just as I was reading that this is, the twin flame journey is exactly like going down your own rabbit hole, right? Because it opens up so much about everything. But listen to what the last chapter says. For the rest of her life, Alice lived in and around Lyndhurst. And after her death on 16th of November 1934, aged 82, she was buried in the graveyard of St. Michael and All Angels, Lyndhurst. A memorial plaque to Mrs. Reginald Hargreaves can be seen today in the churchyard. So basically, this is the original place of where Alice in Wonderland was founded, and she is buried in St. Michael's graveyard of All Angels. So again, if you have any doubt on this journey, then that should be enough to show you that Archangel Michael is guiding you through your own rabbit hole to live the life of your own wonderland, so you can be your Alice, basically, for your own wonderland story. Because that, to me, again, is just amazing, because it just shows you that dreams are what you make of them, right? It's all in your hands. So keep following your heart, because your heart is where your twin spirit is. And so move out of any of the fear and doubt, because, there is so much support on this journey. I just, every single day from every message that I get, and thank you to everyone that's making the comments and to sending me things and to, subscribing to the channel and everything, because, coming to me for healings and readings, and, it's every single one of you that, oh look, and a message just from the Leo King has come through. So yesterday it was all about the beech tree in Chiron, representing Chiron, the planet Chiron. I've just seen Leo King's title for his for his latest video, and it's got Chiron in it. So, you know, this is why you just, you know, every single day it kind of just another little piece of the jigsaw coming together. So remember, if you're on this journey, you are part of a massive jigsaw, and you signed up to it, basically. You signed up to living a life where dreams are possible, and for you to show that, really, to everyone around you, for you to live the life of your dream. Also, look at this. This is the guy whisking up in a jam jar, because it's all about, this is like your life, right? This is what this twin flame journey does. It whisks it. It totally like whisks everything up and turns everything on its head, right? You don't know whether you're coming or going, and you know, everything seems a bit crazy, but crazy in a really good way. So just know this: you are on the way to creating your dream life. Step by step, keep releasing all fears, anxieties, worries. Step by step, move into more and more love. Step by step, move into more and more joy. Step by step, move into more and more abundance. And release all blocks to letting the universe flow to you, and letting the universe flow its magic to you, and bring you everything you want for your highest good. There you go. So today the message is all about free yourself. Free yourself from everything that is blocking you from living the life of your dreams. All right, well, I hope that helps. Take care. Have a good one. If you want to come to me for healings, or to join the Crystal Grid, or to have a reading, then please do. All of my details are in the link. I'm doing specials at the moment, only £20. And if you buy 2, you get 3. If you buy 3, you get 4, and so on. If you buy 8, you get 10. And the progression in your energies is quite amazing. And it's just, you know, this is how I can do all these messages, because it's all of your higher self showing me things, and then, you know, I can see things in the healings, and then I can share it with everyone. So it gives an idea of what's happening with the energies collectively, right? But every single healing, although there's themes involved, they are all so individual. That's why it's so interesting to see, because so many things, you know, like the heart I mentioned yesterday, the heart of the ocean and the Titanic. You know, that is, seeing the necklace and the heart of the ocean necklace is quite a common theme, but how I see it and what happens is different for each person. So the bridge analogy, that again is a very common theme, but how it's represented is different. Sometimes people have to build the bridge themselves. Sometimes it forms for them. Sometimes, you know, it's all very different, but all very, you know, very consistent in the themes, right? The analogies of working with your energies, you know, the other day about the lambs. They were feeding a lamb, and the lamb grew into a sheep, and then they were using the wool to create a blanket and jumpers. You know, that is again about nurturing your own energy body. So really, really powerful. You know, it's and yesterday about I saw them strapped to planes, and it was a red plane, and then she came through and said it was her twin's favourite colour, and he only wears red when he's very confident. So all of these little ways in which, you know, your higher selves go to confirm what's happening with your actual physical selves, it's just amazing to me. It just really, really, really is quite incredible, and getting more and more and more powerful and stronger. I mean, that's what's amazing. That's why this journey is just getting more and more magical every single day. So if you're in fear, doubt, worry or anxiety, let those go, because actually it's all about believing in the dreams for your life and what you want your life to be. And then trusting that the universe will help you, because you are a co-creator of your reality. So you can create the dreams, you can create the life of your dreams. All right, well, I hope that helps. If you want to come to me, then please do. I want to help as many people as I can. So all details are in the link. It's only £20. And if you buy, you know, if you buy multiple, then you get another one free. So if you buy 8, you get them for £16 each, which is, you know, pretty good. But I do it because I want to help. You know, I want to help as many people as I can. And like I say, I can see the progression of people's energies moving, and it's pretty transformational, right? Which is why I want to help as many people on this journey. All right, well, have a great day. Take care. Bye.